Good morning, all of you. So, we are supposed to study the Reformat-Sky reactions in the derivatives of the acids. So, the Reformat-Sky reaction is a name reaction in which, when aldehydes and ketones, when aldehydes and ketones are treated with alpha bromo ester or alpha halo ester in in presence of zinc in presence of zinc and after acid hydrolysis yields beta hydroxy ester. So here this is the reaction of the derivatives of the derivatives of the acids with the ketones, where the alpha halo or the alpha bromo ethyl acetate, when it is allowed to react ethyl bromo acetate ethyl bromo acetate, it's allowed to react with acetone in presence of zinc, and the solvent used is ether. And in the second step, it undergoes the acid hydrolysis and forms the alpha beta hydroxy beta hydroxy ester beta hydroxy ester beta hydroxy ester. So here in this reaction, here we have considered this example. Now we will see the stepwise mechanism of this reaction. So in the step 1, what happens? This ethyl bromo acetate, or we say alpha bromo ester, this reacts with zinc, that is your BrCH2 CO OC2H5. This reacts with zinc and in ether solvent and forms the enol of an ester, that is CH2 double bond C OZN OC2H5. This is enol of ester, and so this is your alpha bromo ester, that is alpha ethyl aceto sorry bromo ethyl bromo acetate This reacts with zinc and forms the enol of the ester. And in the second step, step 2, where this zinc salt reacts with acetone, where this ketone, that is CH3C double bond O CH3, this reacts with this CH2 double bond C OZN Br OC2H5. So here this is the minus, this is your plus. So this electron pair is given to this carbonyl carbon, and the pi electrons are shifted towards this carbonyl carbon, which is electropositive in nature, and the electron pi bond breaks and shifts the electron pair to the oxygen, and this ZnBr, this is being transferred to this O. So here you get CH3 CH3 OZnBr CH2 C double bond O OC2H5. And so this enol of ester reacts with acetone in this way in the second step, and in the third step this molecule undergoes acid hydrolysis and forms the beta hydroxy ester, that is CH3C CH3 OH CH2 C double bond O OC2 H5. So here this is your alpha carbon atom, this is your beta carbon atom, and so it is your beta hydroxy ester which is obtained as a product in this reaction. And so in this way this reformed sky reaction takes place. Now the another example, that is the methyl heptanone, the example second, that is methyl heptanone. So here this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7. So at this position there is a methyl group. So this is methyl heptanone, and this methyl heptanone on reaction with zinc and alpha iodo ethyl acetate, alpha iodo ethyl acetate, alpha iodo ethyl acetate. This reacts and undergoes the reformed sky reaction and gives you the formation of an intermediate where here you get OZNI and here CH2 C double bond OOC2H5, and this on hydrolysis H2OH plus undergoes hydrolysis and you get the formation of an OH and here CH2 COOC2H5, that is the beta, this is your alpha carbon atom, this is your beta carbon atom. So beta hydroxy ester is obtained as a product in this reaction. And so here this is an important reaction for the preparation of the beta hydroxy esters by using the reformed sky reaction. Then the last reaction of this is your Perkins reaction, Perkins condensation. And in this Perkins condensation reaction, it is a base catalyzed condensation, base catalyzed condensation of aromatic aldehyde, aromatic aldehyde, that is your PHCHO, that is benzaldehyde, aromatic aldehyde with aliphatic anhydride, with aliphatic acid anhydride, with aliphatic acid anhydride having at least 2 alpha 2 alpha hydrogen atoms, 2 alpha hydrogen atoms. So in presence of the sodium sodium or potassium salt of organic acid corresponding to anhydride, acid anhydride. So here to understand this reaction, it is very simple that the aromatic aldehyde like your benzaldehyde, it's allowed to react with acid anhydride. Suppose here we will take acetic anhydride, and here the example is your acetic anhydride. So here benzaldehyde reacts with aliphatic anhydride, that is your acetic anhydride, and this reaction takes place in presence of the sodium or potassium salt of organic acid corresponding to acid anhydride. Means here the acetic anhydride is used, so acetic anhydride is obtained from the acetic acid, and so the sodium salt of acetic acid, sodium salt of acetic acid is used here. If we use propionic anhydride, we will have to use the sodium salt of propionic acid. We will have to use the sodium salt of propionic acid. And so this reaction mixture is heated at 140 degrees Celsius. And here we get the formation of the condensation product, in which this sodium salt of carboxylic acid abstracts a proton from this uh, alpha hydrogen atom of the acidic anhydride, that is CH2. Suppose here CH2H, this proton will be abstracted, so it will be converted into a anion, and this anion will attack on the carbonyl carbon, which is electropositive, and will undergo condensation reaction to form. Here you will get the formation of an COH H. So this attacks on the carbonyl carbon, and the you will get CH2 C double bond O, O C double bond O, CH3. So this is the aldol like product. This is the aldol like product which is obtained. This undergoes the elimination of water molecule on heating. So this CH2 here, this will liberate a water molecule, and you will get the formation of an unsaturated compound, that is CH double bond CH CO OCO CH3. And further, this again undergoes, on heating it liberates a water molecule, and here it is then acid hydrolyzed, where this bond breaks and you get the formation of an alpha beta unsaturated. So yields alpha beta unsaturated acid, so here you will get CH double bond CH C double bond O OH, plus we are getting the acetic acid here, CH3COOH. So here this is your acid cinnamic acid, which is termed as your alpha beta, and so it is your alpha beta unsaturated acid. So here we are getting the, in Perkins condensation, we are from the, it is a base catalyzed condensation of aromatic aldehydes with the aliphatic anhydrides in presence of the sodium or potassium salt of the corresponding acid of the anhydride, which yields the formation, or which gives you the formation of alpha beta unsaturated acid as a product. So this is the reaction, that is the Perkins reaction, to synthesize the alpha beta unsaturated, different types of alpha beta unsaturated acids. So here we finish up with this topic, that is the aldehydes and ketones. The topic acids and its derivative. So we have seen the carboxylic acids. Then we have seen the derivatives of carboxylic acids as your acid chlorides, acid amides, esters, and anhydrides. So these are the different derivatives. These are the 4 derivatives which are obtained. So we have seen preparations of each and every derivative, and carboxylic acids also. We have seen the different reactions, and in further any one of my lecture I will just give you a chart, the interlinking of the different reactions, that are the same reactions are being repeated in the, so the preparation of carboxylic acid is the reaction of acid chloride, acid amide, ester or anhydride, means they are intermingling. So we will see a chart, means at the end of the study of the every derivative we have summarized the preparations and the reactions. Further we will also summarize the whole topic in one chart. Okay, thank you very much.